Ain't no limit, ball until I fall. Destined to be the greatest, yeah, the writing's on the wall.
Everyone, it's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip-hop superstar and Hot Boys member Juvenile talks about how Birdman finessed Universal for that $30 million deal that they got back in 1998. Now, as we all know, Birdman and Slim are the co-founders, co-owners of Cash Money Records. They started it back in the early 90s, and it blew up to what it is today. It gave us great artists like Lil Wayne, Juvenile, BG, Turk, the Hot Boys, Manny Fresh, one of the greatest producers of all time. Also gave us legends like Drake, Nicki Minaj. We also got Tyga out of the deal. So a lot of things came from Cash Money Records, and it's on the backs of Birdman and Slim's hard work that they did in the early 90s and what they brought to the table. Well, they got this Universal deal where they got 85% of the publishing. They got to own their masters. They got a $30 million deal with $3 million up front. So they hit the jackpot in the mid 90s. Those kind of deals were unheard of. And it's still reported that Birdman is still making $30 million a year off of the Cash Money Masters. Shout out to Birdman for being a businessman back then. Anyway, let's take a look at this clip from Juvenile as he talks about Cash Money getting that deal, how Birdman finessed Universal to get that $30 million, and where Cash Money is today. Let's tune in.
And it took us a minute to get that deal because we kept going back up to we was going back on this force in New York for almost a year, maybe a year and a half. And Slim and Bird, they wasn't budging. You know, we wasn't budging on nothing. And I kept saying, man, we really don't need the deal from them if we're gonna do these type of numbers. So it was kind of like one of them situations where we still feel like they got too much. I mean, they broke some bread with me. I can't lie about that. But keep in mind, when we got that deal, we were all learning the music industry. Like me, still didn't know the business, none of us. So a lot of things took place in that era that they didn't understand and I didn't understand. And that led to one thing led to another.
All right, so there you have it. That's Juvenile talking about the early days with Cash Money. And what he's alluding to there is the financial problems that everyone says that Birdman had, where, you know, he basically didn't pay the artist the way he should. There's been a lot of artists that have come up over the years saying that he didn't pay. Juvenile was one of them at one point. That's why he left Cash Money in 2001. And Birdman allegedly fixed everything. He went back to Cash Money in 2004, left again, and then he's now back with Cash Money. So looks like they got everything right. I know he is correct that Birdman and Slim were young back then. They didn't know the game. They didn't know contracts and stuff like that. But it is funny that they money was always right. Anyway, Nation, what do you think about Juvenile's comments? What do you think about Cash Money Records? Where do you think they rank as all-time greatest hip-hop rap label of all time? Are they in the top 5, top 10, or are they number 1? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all.